Like, it was something that I think even in the moment I was like, I can't really even understand how big of a deal this is right now until, like, I can't process that. Like, right now I'm thinking about it again. It's just like, fuck.
Yeah, especially in Minnesota, of all places.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're known for being, you know, Minnesota nice and passive aggressive, but dude, that was, yeah, Minnesota saw it. Minnesota went through it for a week.
And I don't know how you feel. Obviously, we've never talked about this. Seeing that video was fucking
devastating,
and like, I'm trying not to get emotional right now.
No, it's all good, man.
I don't know, man. It was hard to watch. So I understood the anger.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, I understood it as much as I could. I know I'm not going to understand it fully.
It's hard being the scenario, being, you know, we're both obviously white men.
Yeah.
We don't face that adversity. Mm-hmm. We don't, and we never will.
Yeah. And
it's a truth that we've accepted.
Yeah.
But
I think you need to, I think as a white man, this is just my opinion, white person even, not just male, you need to understand and accept that you don't understand. Like,
you never will. Yeah.
You never will. So and that, like, it just is what it is. You can try. Like, I'm not saying don't try. Obviously, try. You know, talk to people, get some experience, get some perspective. But you don't live that every single second. It's not a part of your life. Maybe if you go somewhere else in the world, you can get a similar experience. But having it that's even probably different because, you know, okay, this is a foreign place. This isn't my home country. This isn't where I grew up. This isn't my state. This isn't my hometown. Again, right now I'm even thinking about that. I haven't thought about that before. Like, that's even got to be a different feeling that you just will never get. Mm-hmm. But so I guess personally I try to keep that in mind of, like, all that whole scenario was fucking hard to because there was so much ugliness. I understood it. Things like destroying things. I don't really like. It seemed to me maybe it went on too long. But at the same time, then I'm thinking, well, I don't understand. Like, I can't tell someone else. I'm not in a position to tell anybody else how angry they should be about something I don't fucking understand.
Yeah.
You know, and it was a really hard scenario. And the video was so clear and so ugly and so hard to watch. And so just, like, disgusting. I don't know. I remember waking up and seeing that, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even know. That happened right here, like, just 30 minutes. I was down there when it happened. I didn't know that until the next day because it went viral the next day. Mm-hmm. I was like 2 miles away. I was at like Harriet.
Okay, yeah, so pretty close.
I was literally like 2 miles away.
Real close.
Like within the hour or two that it in real time it was happening, but I just didn't know it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Dude, yeah, it was, watching it, I obviously have a lot of law enforcement buddies, so I tried to keep a level head.
Yeah.
Of course, just because I felt for them. I felt for them because I knew they were going to be directly affected. Yeah. These guys that I know are great guys. Yeah. Great guys.
See, that's a hard part of it, too.
If they were put in that scenario, things might have been different. So it was hard. Definitely, I get what you're saying there. It was hard to watch because for me personally, my thought process was, damn, this is gonna suck. Like,
so you kind of knew that right away.
I knew as a pretty sophisticated person, and I have a good sense for for stuff like that. I have a good sense of what's to come. Mm-hmm. I knew that this was gonna be bad. Yeah, tensions were already high. We've been dealing with the Black Lives Matter protests and stuff and whatnot for the last couple years now. It's white cop kills black guy it's been in a lot of places the last couple years. So I knew with what had happened, it was gonna be ugly. I just knew it. And yeah, like I said, I felt bad for my law enforcement buddies because I was like, you guys are gonna have a tough go at this. Yeah. Exactly. And I knew for me personally, I was like, we are gonna have to go help. And I knew that too.
So you felt that right away?
Oh yeah, you knew it. Yeah. It's like Ferguson, man.
Yeah.
Like, they were martial law, I'm pretty sure.
See, that was in was that Missouri?
Ferguson. That was, man, I don't even want to say anything stupid.
St. Louis or
I almost
something?
kind of want to look it up just to be certain.
'Cause I don't
we're
know.
not spitting out.
I know that was another scenario like that. But yeah, I think your phone interacts with. Me and John found that out yesterday.
All right,
You can look it up, but yeah, just so you know, that's why it's buzzing. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I know that's another scenario like that happened, and things were not good there. Obviously, I did not spend any time there. I think it's St. Louis.
2014.
It's been that long.
Missouri. Yeah, you're right, man. Nice job.
Yeah, I think it was St. Louis.
Yeah, but you definitely knew something was gonna happen.
Did those National Guard guys get deployed down there?
Yeah,
They
they
did?
did. Yeah, they were rolling around in up armored trucks and all that stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
they were there for sure.
See,
We
that's-
thought we were gonna go too. We thought they were gonna call other states. 'Cause,
Really?
like for the George Floyd stuff, dude, we had North Dakota,
I was gonna say they
Wisconsin, South Dakota.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, they were all there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just another hard. I feel for the guys who are good guys.
Yeah, that's what
Like
I'm saying,
that's
man.
also like an impossible fucking situation to be in.
Yeah.
Because it's not. Like yeah, I mean it is. That is what it is. That's an impossible situation to be in.
It's
And
just,
again, not all of them probably even like they understand why people are mad, but they're doing their job.
yeah, they have to. And that's the thing, man. Yeah, like my mentality on it was I thought that what was going to happen was going to have some type of reaction.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there was okay, here we go. Now we're back on track. So what I was going to say was there's a big difference for me between the people that were peacefully protesting and
Mhm.
saying, "Hey, what happened was messed up," which it was.
Mm-hmm.
And, we need justice.
Mm-hmm.
That you get that.
100%.
But when you see these videos of buildings burning down, these small business owners who own little car dealerships,
A lot of
and
times
they're
a
getting
minority
torched.
also.
Yeah.
Losing their business.
And it's like you see these innocent people who are just happen to have a business in Minneapolis,
Mhm.
and it's being broken into.
Yeah.
And the Target, like what did Target have to do with anything?
Yeah.
What did
See,
Target do to the scenario? Like stuff like that made me angry because I'm like, okay, granted, Target's a multi-billion-dollar
Exactly.
corporation.
Target
so
don't give a shit
they can
about, but the
recover.
small
The small
businesses.
businesses, though, man, like
Yeah,
these little
those people.
mom and pop diners were getting busted. People were just breaking shit for no reason.
Yeah.
And that part of me was like, all right, why is that happening though?
Mhm.
I get being angry, but it's like if you're angry, you can't just be angry and react to whatever is in your way.
Yeah.
React to what you're angry at, which in that case was the police. And it's like, even then, there's still gray. And I'm not saying my point there is not to be like, oh, you guys should have went right after the police. And
Yeah.
you should have burned down precincts. Because I think that's still messed up too.
Yeah.
But there's a difference between, for me, the peaceful protests and the rioters. I think they're two separate people.
Yeah.
The way I see it, the peaceful protesters, they want change. They want something to go away. They have an issue with adversity and what they're being faced with,
Mhm.
which is understandable. And then there's these people that are just breaking shit. That's how I personally see it. Whether it's wrong, whether people think I'm an idiot for saying that, I don't know. I really don't care.
Yeah, that's just how you're viewing it right
But that's
now.
just how I view it, man. Like there's
Did you see, because I think this was a thing too, and again, this might be to some social media bullshit of people basically hijacking, the peaceful protests just to fuck shit up like
Yeah.
that. Like, did you see that firsthand?
the first night, yeah.
Because I feel like that, when you start seeing things like that was also, I think, wrong.
Well, dude, you saw like people were driving.
Like, they're just
home
using
from-
people's anger
Yeah.
to fuck shit up because
They're hopping on
they're
the
not
back.
with they're not
Yeah.
with the movement that's happening. There's something else.
You got these people that are the turtles, right?
Yeah.
They're moving along. They have a purpose, and then there's these. What's a good example? What's like? I'm trying to think. There's like some kind of. I think it's like elephants. You know how like the birds hop on the back and like
Yeah.
go for the journey, whatever it is. Kind of like that. Like these people were just getting on the back of these people that actually had something to say.
Just trying to fuck
And just
shit
saying
up.
like, oh, let's do this. Let's break shit. Let's do this.
Yeah.
You know, it was disgusting, man. And we did see it firsthand. We would, you know, you saw it on the news even, man. Like
that's the
people
thing,
were
you
just driving home from work and they
Yeah.
were having their hood smashed.
Yeah.
People throwing shit at their cars. Like,
See, yeah.
bro, I just worked my 9 to 5. I'm just trying to go home.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.